Hi everybody. I'm John.
And I'm Shannon.
And together we are
Bears Adventures.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay. Blue skies, feel the wind beneath you as you fly by. Dancing on a cloud, it lifts you high, high, high. Your troubles blow away. And oh yeah, everything you want's right here. And oh yeah, the music's never been so clear. It goes oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na.
Our video today is about Wayward Wags and Papa Drew's RV did a 10 self-quarantine challenge on things that you can do while you're self-quarantined. And this is going to be our 10 things. I'm going to do 5 things, and Shannon's going to do 5 things for a total of 10. But first, I want to take a minute before we get started. We first want to take a minute and thank our Vietnam veterans. This video is premiering on Vietnam Veterans Day. Thank you very much for your service, but most of all, welcome home. Let's also remember today those, and every day, those who didn't make it home. And on this channel, you're always remembered. So, in order to get this challenge kicked off, we'll start out with my number 5, I guess. And that is counting my prepper food packages. As some that have known had watched our first introduction video, you know that I've been in emergency management in my past. So I've always had a disaster supply kit that's been prepared for emergencies. You know, at a very minimum, we all should have a to-go bag, you know, with about a week's supply worth of food and, you know, first aid kit, flashlights, those different things. And even medications and extra medications if you have them, so you can just throw them in your bag and go. Also, a battery-operated radio with weather alerts is a good item to have. But that's my number 5 thing to do, is counting my prepper food to make sure we still have enough on hand. And at my last count, I still have 60 days worth of meals.
Nice. Or
60 meals, not 60 days, but 60 meals that we could eat.
All right. Well, his is the more serious. Mine is the more fun. My number 5 is watch the top 3 disaster movies, which are Zombieland, Zombieland Double Tap, This Is the End, and of course, Warm Bodies.
Oh, Warm Bodies too. That's a good one.
It's a good one. I like zombies.
So what's your favorite?
My favorite? Oh.
I still have to say Zombieland. Yeah. I still have to say Zombieland.
Mine is a toss-up between Zombieland and Warm Bodies. Although This Is the End is very funny.
Okay, now on to number 4. Mine would have to be doing family genealogy night. One of the things I do with my POW-MIA is I do their genealogy and find their current descendants, but I also have my own family tree clear back to it's almost the 1500s on some lines of my family. So I've got a lot of research in on my own family and
you're always checking to see what our ratios have changed.
Oh yes, yeah, and I also had our family DNA done. I've had Shannon's done, and myself, Kirsten, my mom, had all of our DNA tested and see what our nationalities are through our DNA.
Good Christmas and birthday presents.
They are. So yeah, visit our friends at Ancestry.com and get your test done.
Okay, number 4 for me is couple beauty night. Face masks. You can never go wrong with the face mask. It'll make you feel better. And it'll be some embarrassing pictures that you can always sneak in.
So make a comment if you think she can get me into a face mask.
I think I can. We'll see.
Okay. So moving on to number 3. Repurposing my old Stories of Sacrifice podcast audio into YouTube videos. So what I did, I don't know if you guys noticed here the other day, I actually went through my podcast audio and pulled out some letters, that when I was interviewing the families, they read their last letters home of the POW-MIA. And so I pulled out these different letters from these different families, and I went ahead and repurposed it and put it into a YouTube video so you all could watch it. So if you haven't seen it yet, go into my playlists or go into our videos, and you can look up Last Letters Home, and you'll find it there.
Okay, mine is family game night. One of our recent favorites is Cards Against Humanity. I would only play this with older kids and adults because they can be a little racy.
Ours is 18 now.
Yes, ours is 18 now. So, it's a lot of fun though, but it can also truly horrify and embarrass your child. So I recommend that as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. What other games?
There's Monopoly. Sorry. Games on the iPad. Those are mine. What do you want to do?
Well, what if it's just games with you and I?
Games with you and I. He just had to sneak that in there.
Okay, we're on number 2, right?
Yes, we are on number 2.
Okay, my number 2 thing to do is starting a new playlist on our YouTube channel on cooking with our RV Traeger tailgater. I had the opportunity tonight to fry up a few, or not fry, but barbecue or smoke up some juicy ribeyes.
It was really good. It's been a long time.
And I'm going to start doing some Traeger cooking videos. I know everybody out there likes the Blackstone grill, but you can't beat the Traeger for anything barbecue, and plus it works just like an oven. I can do bread. I can do just about anything you want with it. I even do our Thanksgiving turkey with it.
Yep.
And I think
hams.
Hams. Or this last year, I did I think it was an 8-pound turkey on it. No problems at all. It was one of the best turkeys we've ever had.
Yeah, it wasn't dry or anything. It's very good.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the Traegers. It doesn't dry your food out.
Okay, my number 2 is scouring the dark web for toilet paper because they're still out of toilet paper, people. I don't know when we're going to be getting toilet paper. We need toilet paper or napkins. We found napkins.
Yes, I found some napkins so I could actually blow my nose the other day.
So I'm having to resort to the dark web.
And I forgot to add on my number 2, I'm all about smoked barbecue. It's better than Whataburger.
Blasphemy.
It is better than Whataburger. Now Whataburger is a close second.
Blasphemy.
Number 2 could be painting my wife's toenails, though.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll see if I can get him in a face
If
mask.
she makes me wear a face mask, I'm going to paint her toenails.
Okay. I get to pick the color.
Okay, so now we're down to number 1. Well, my number 1 thing to do while we're in quarantine, she won't let me say it, but it was the same as Dustin's at Wayward Wags.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it right there.
So in light of that, it will have to be being able to spend quality time with my daughter in her last couple months of high school before she heads off to college, hopefully this fall.
Hopefully. Yes, instead of making it a tragedy that she didn't get to go back to school, we're going to try to make it fun and spend some extra time together. But my number 1 thing is, you always hear about masks. People are running out of masks, medical masks, but nobody worries about their dogs. And our dogs are like family. So we've made medical masks for our dogs.
The fun thing about these masks was last night, we had a family craft night.
Yes, we did. Dogs were involved.
And the dogs got their new little face masks.
Yeah. You might recognize the material, might not.
Yeah, that's this face mask is especially for those that need their noses pushed up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the other half in case you couldn't tell.
Yes, and a French Bulldog works for an A cup.
Yeah, and see, it's got that underwire in it, so you can actually just mold it to their face.
Yep.
So it was the perfect mask.
It really was. And the straps are adjustable. Worked out very well. They weren't as enthused, but we had fun.
So all in all, this was our top. This was our top 10
things.
5 each, and but I would like to just take a minute, and I'd like to challenge a few other people to this.
Yes.
I want to challenge at Just Wandering, Our Epic Adventure, RV Nomads 365, Living Coast to Coast, at Thin Blue Lane RV Life, at Fifth Wheelin Food and Fixin. And I would also like to hear from Gus at the Art of Rving. Gus, you have to at least give us a few of your quarantine to-do list items.
Yes, and make it interesting. Have fun with it.
Well, we're sorry this is going to be such a short premiere. But again, thank you for joining us, and hopefully someday soon we'll get to see you out on the road. As always, thank you for watching, and please remember,
Take a step outside and seize the day.
that's right, because tomorrow is never promised. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
Bye.
So when I'm counting my prepper food, it comes in a nice little bucket. Look at there. Good stuff. It's 100% vegetarian even. We have savory stroganoff, 8 servings. We have chili macaroni, another 8 servings. How about pasta alfredo, 8 servings. And creamy pasta and vegetable rotini, 8 servings. Teriyaki and rice. Then we have the very good cheesy lasagna. After that we have creamy a la king and rice. And last but not least, the creamy tomato basil. That is 8 servings as well. All you need here is, this is 60 ready to make meals. All you got to do is just add your water. And as RVers, we have a good supply of water if we fill our tanks ahead of time. So everybody go out and get some and enjoy. I was lucky and got to Walmart today, and look what I found. I found us a 4 roll, which equals 16 regular rolls, so it's a mega rolls. And I was able to find this at Walmart today. There was only like 4 or 5 of these left on the shelf. I felt kind of guilty thinking I needed to save it for the older generation, but we hadn't bought toilet paper since before this beer bug hit, and I just wanted to make sure I had a few rolls just in case. So with that said, I have a pro tip for everybody. One thing on our channel, we will start giving pro tips, and this one is how to conserve toilet paper. So when you sit down on the toilet and do your thing, all you need is 1 square of toilet paper to finish the job. 1 square like this. And what you need to do is you fold it in half, and then you fold it in half again. And that little corner right there, you rip that off. Now that's the most important piece, so do not lose it. Actually, stick that little piece right here. So after you get done doing your business, you unfold your toilet paper square, and it looks like this. Now why would anybody want a hole in the middle of their toilet paper? Well, it actually goes like this. Once you get done, wipe with your finger, do your thing. You pull it off, and this is to wipe your finger off with. So there, lickety split, you're done. You can get rid of that and throw it away. Now what's this for? The most important piece is for under your fingernails. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Brr. You should heat that thing up first.
No. Make it pull a shrink. Good.
Now you gotta make it good. You gotta trim this out. You gotta make it right.
Try not to cut you.
Ow! Ow!
Nice try.
Ow!
I don't believe you.
You missed my cheek.
There we go. Gotta go down. Pull it tight. Rub it in. Gotta
Hey, look
get.
here. Totally missed my cheek.
Oh, we can make that card.
What kind of thing is this?
Because you wouldn't let me put the sticky mask on. What happened?
I didn't want no sticky mask and pull all the hair out now.
There you go.
Okay.
And you're ready. There you go. 20 minutes, and he'll be a brand new guy.
All right. How's that, everybody? Does that work out good?
Perfect. 20 minutes.
Okay, guys. You see this? You're challenged. You're challenged. You're next. You better find the best toenail paint that you can find now.
To rob your daughter.